YouTube! It's your boy Sneeze back with another reaction, man. In today's video, we're going to react to NBA players explaining how Dwyane Wade destroyed everybody. Kobe, LeBron, and Carmelo, man. So anyway, before we get into the video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn the post notifications on, and smash that like button, man. And let me know what other videos I want to see down in the comment section, which one we react to as far as sports-wise, like NFL, baseball, basketball, whatever y'all want. Sports-wise, I react to it. But anyway, man, there's no more things to talk about. Let's get straight into the video, man. Let's see, is Dwyane Wade really him?
Pat Riley said that you are the greatest to ever put on a Miami Heat jersey.
Well, he's right.
Definitely one of the best two guys to ever play the game.
I don't think people understand how bad of a motherfucker D-Wade was.
Bro, he was a perfect player. His Euro was crazy.
I was a victim of one of them trash Euro.
The impact that he has on winning, this was different.
One of the best two guards to ever play the game.
When he was on his he was the best two guard in the league.
Y'all played with great players, obviously, D-Wade, Bron. But, like, who was the best player? Like,
it's got to be Bron.
Bron?
It's got to be Bron. But what I'm going to say this is, I watched D-Wade and Bron play one-on-one.
Who won?
D-Wade won that game.
So I'm disrespectful when I...
Nah, that's crazy. Dwyane Wade beat LeBron in a one-on-one. Can I see that happening? If it was 0-12 Dwyane Wade before his knee got... Wait, what year they won 0-12, 0-13? But if it was 0-12 when he was like at his peak still, I could see that happening. I could see that happening because 13 LeBron was different.
I say James Harden better than D-Wade.
Yeah, that's crazy. Man, D-Wade was a bad.
Nah, thinking Dwyane Wade... No, I mean my fault. Thinking James Harden is better than Dwyane Wade is crazy. I got a homeboy. Shout out to my boy B, man. He think James Harden is better than Dwyane Wade. Somebody tell that man in the comment section, that man tripping.
He was a bad. I don't think people understand. And it's sad because it was a couple years ago. But I don't think people understand how bad of a motherfucker D-Wade was.
Bro, and speaking of 3-level scorers.
Not 3 level. It's like 6, 7 levels.
6, 7 levels? That's why I take off the Celtics dolo, bro. The
Like-
big 3 Celtics. And like give them a run for their money, bro. Like
I'm saying it with this much like passion because you don't hear that name come up much in basketball amongst this younger generation. So it's like, nah, y'all are bugging. This
Jay
was
bugging,
7
man.
years
Dwyane
ago.
Wade was him,
this is
man.
within the last 10 years.
Yeah.
How the y'all just erasing that? Like, no, we ain't gonna let you erase that.
All right, so I'm out of pocket for D-Wade, James Harden.
Yeah, that was crazy.
No, we don't touch on that. We ain't letting that slide. We gotta talk about that.
I understood from the perspective of when these kids go to the court, they want to get in their bag.
For sure.
Boom, boom, boom. D-Wade was more, I'm gonna get to my spot.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put this pull-up 2 in your face or whatever it is, and if you could guard it, good luck. But I'm gonna get to my spot and take my shot.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you right now, that boy D-Wade is built different though.
Nah, he nasty.
Big moments and stuff. I'm telling you, like blocking
Yeah.
shot. But I'm
Yeah.
saying like just impacting games. D-Wade was unbelievable.
For sure.
Defensively, big steals, big blocks. Like he just like
Now,
it was-
win the game. That's
like
why-
as a teammate, you walk out like, oh, we got this.
That's what I'm gonna say. Not just the game, the impact that he has on winning.
Man, D-Wade, I ain't never seen nobody perform like this ever. He had 35. And I was like, this is incredible because this young kid was giving them the blues.
Man.
And he was making shots everywhere, getting to the hole, dunking. And he guided us all the way to that championship.
Averaging almost, 40 or something that serious or something like that. That was inspiring.
Oh yeah, no, that finals appearance was one for the ages. People forget that, how good he was in that series.
I ain't gonna lie, man. 06 Dwyane Wade was different. Like, that man really put the whole organization on his back. That alone right there, this is why nobody would ever be greater than him in the Heat jersey, bro. Like, yeah, I mean, yeah, they had LeBron, but that's Wade County, bro. That's Wade County right there.
Dominant he was in that series. Having Shaq there was cool, but that was his team. And he carried that team to that championship, so.
So when I got to D-Wade, I was like, I know you heard all the stories. All that stuff you heard about that, forget it. This your team. Me and you ain't gonna have no problem. You the man. Take as many shots as you want. I'm gonna show you how to win. I'm gonna show you how to get certain things, but this your team. You need me, I'll be right there. Because it was already his team. I didn't want to just come take it over. You don't really know me like that, so it's your team.
Shit, nigga, you was already washed anyway up by that time. Nigga, you was hopping from team to team, ain't it? Like, I don't think he was like, you know, I wasn't really watching the Heat for real because I was a LeBron fan, so I was watching the Cavs and shit like that. But correct me if I'm wrong, was he like washed low key, y'all? Like, was he not in his prime type shit no more when he played Dwyane Wade, or was he still decent?
And you talk about the Spurs never had problems. We never had an altercation.
Yeah.
Only time we had an altercation was when I had to check everybody during the finals that year. We go down 0-2. I'm declining the Shaq. I'm going through a divorce. My first 2 games fucking terrible, awful. Because I wasn't having a great finals, and everybody was looking for me, and I was like, why y'all looking for me? Because I was having a terrible finals. I don't know what was going on, but we were down 0-2, so.
I swear, it wasn't looking good.
Game 3 when we was down in the fourth quarter.
We were down in the fourth quarter by like 8 with like 6 minutes to go or something like that.
So I pulled D-Wade in the room. What you gonna do, man? You wanna be the man, what the you gonna do? I flipped it. What you gonna do, D-Wade? I got 3 people on me. Flash, what you gonna do? And I wasn't trying to fight, I was just asking questions. He had a look of relief like, oh, I can? So yeah, I got 4 people on me. What the you gonna do, though? And he said, okay, Shaq. And he went off. So he emerged as probably one of the best 2 guards to ever play the game. He was a perfect player. Like, if you open, you know, bang, bang, bang. And then, like, you know, we had to tell him, yo, man, shoot. You got Graham on you, bro, shoot. Graham can't guard you. I don't do shoot. So, like, you know, we had to tell him to sometimes be aggressive. And it worked.
D-Wade. You know how crazy it is, bro? First off, nigga named Graham. If a nigga named Graham guarding me, I'm frying that nigga the whole game. But nigga Shaq said, man, Graham on you. Nigga, fry that nigga, man. That's wild. Hey, Graham, if you watching this shit, I know you felt some type of way.
Right to the roof. Flash.
That boy
I had to guard Flash. I remember I had to guard him.
Because this would actually stop my trash talking towards players. So 04, they go to the Olympics. The USA team loses, right?
Oh, just went in the paper. You know, me just hot. They was talking about D-Wade coming to town. And I was like, we're just guarding like they did in the Olympics. He can't shoot, right?
So we haven't seen him yet. So I think nobody worried about the Heat, man. I said, listen, they got Dwyane Wade. They can't shoot. We just gonna sit on the zone.
This is true.
We in the locker room, right? We got Brendan Haywood and them reading. It was like, ooh.
He said, ooh.
He was like, you said this? I said what? You said Dwyane Wade couldn't shoot. I was like, nobody reads the paper.
So I hear about what Gilbert say, you know, and I'm like, dang, came at me like that. Okay, so I mark on the calendar, Washington Wizards, game 4. I've been using this quotes that he said to start this season, and
then I watched like the game before, and I was like, oh. Hey, anybody got D-Wade's number?
I'm in my hotel the day that we're playing Washington, and I've been like, I'm so ready for this game, like I can't sleep. And my phone rings in my room, and I'm like, I've never got a call in my room before.
It's Gilbert, man.
So I picked the phone up, it's Gil.
The media, they messed that up, man. I'm trying to soften this blow, bro.
You say, man, you know, the media. you know how they spin things, man. You know, that's not what I meant. So forth, so on, whatever was said.
And they was, oh, no, I understand. Cool. Woo.
After I hang up the phone, I'm like, nope, he's not about to throw me off my He's not about to throw me off. I'm going at Gilbert today. That's in my whole mindset. It was about Gilbert. So I still keep that same mindset. So once Larry Hughes go out the game and they put Gilbert on me, I say, here we go. This is what I've been waiting on all summer.
Yeah, I just...
Nigga, was that Michael... Hold on. I gotta go back. Is that Michael fucking Jordan? Oh, that shit was old. This nigga play against Michael Jordan?
I'm going at Gilbert today. That's in my whole mindset. It was about Gilbert. So I still keep that same mindset. So once Larry Hughes...
That is... So he... Never mind.
Let's go out the game and they put Gilbert on.
Y'all be high and shit like that, don't y'all?
This is what I've been waiting on all summer.
Yeah, I just remember, yeah, because I'm looking.
I can see it in his eyes. He didn't accept that apology.
Larry Hughes goes out for 2 minutes. He scores 16 points.
No jump shot.
Points.
Didn't even think about it. Nigga, spin dunk. Dunk.
People forget how explosive.
I'm like, man, I ain't mean. I really didn't mean. Hey, bro, I ain't really mean none of this, man. Use your words. Say something to me, man. Use your words, D-Wade. Use your words. Say, man, something, bro.
I go to the bench.
And this is the first time Larry Hughes told me, yo, bro, man, shut the up. All right? If you ain't guarding the people you talking trash about, do not say nothing.
Do not put me on that man no more, brother. I am not. I done learned my lesson. Gave us 37 in like 27 minutes.
I was like, yeah, I've never said nothing to another player ever.
Feel like he just carried it on and just.
Yeah, I did. It was a Washington Wizards thing.
He just carried that on game after game after game. That was the last time I ever said it. Was like, I don't want that kind of smoke.
I tell you, Dwyane is a phenomenon. You know, if he's not talked in terms of the MVP, then I think they're really not giving it a fair assessment of the MVP. I think you take him away from this team, I'm pretty sure they would not be as successful. As you take away LeBron and you take away Kobe, I'm pretty sure those teams will still be competitive. Not to speak down.
Jordan. Hold on. Is this nigga serious, bro? Nigga said, I ain't taking nothing from Dwyane Wade, because he's right about that. You take Dwyane Wade from the Heat, they ain't shit. But nigga, the time that you said this shit, LeBron was on the Cavs and Kobe's on the Lakers. You know, Kobe never left the Lakers anyway. Nigga, you take Kobe and you take LeBron on teams, those niggas ain't going nowhere. Like, didn't LeBron take niggas to championship in like 07? Nigga. Okay, Jordan.
Down on his teammates, just in terms of how much he represents offensively and defensively on that team and the leadership. That, for whatever reason, never goes into consideration of the MVP. And I think, that should have some real hardcore understandings that, this kid each and every day, if he's not playing, they don't have a chance to win. And then when he does, then they can beat anybody on the basketball court.
I think Michael retired the year before I came to the league. Strategically.
My first welcome to the league was LeBron, D Wade, and Chris Bosh in that Miami Heat team. D Wade, I'm
brother, bro.
Right.
Yeah.
Strong.
He sweat more than any human I ever met in my life. Sweat, bro. He changed jersey every third time out, man. Every third.
It's too much.
Yeah. Great dude, though.
Great dude.
Booby. I call him Booby from what's the movie? Friday Night.
Friday Night Lights.
Yeah, I used to tell Pat Riley, you want to win. Put Booby back in.
Let Booby spin, coach.
When you doing all that other
it don't matter.
that.
You know what I'm saying? Like you were saying, like focus on what your strengths.
On your strengths.
You know what I mean?
My strength is slashing. My strength is going to the rack. My strength is creating shots. My shot creating ability, finishing. He was a great finisher. He played off the ball. One of the best superstar players to play without the ball.
He was faster and quicker than what it seemed like. Because I remember there was one play, he's killing us going middle, pushing baseline, beat it, all right? So he went baseline and spit, boom!
I remember that shit. Oh my
God. What is this? He's dunking off spins, he's dunking off splits. Y'all can't guard this man to the basket, y'all can't guard. Look.
He was probably the best at shot creation ability.
Ooh.
Like the way he created shots in the paint, floaters, one-handed, taking contact over the, behind the back. Like
crazy hang time too, bro. Like,
it was like his speed, his power, and like it wasn't guards that was athletic like that at that size. Like when he was on his he was the best two guard in the league.
Oh yeah.
At one point in time.
100%. You can definitely say that.
And people felt that. Like, yo, this
this was different. Like, that's what I'm saying. You got Euro stepping, Euro to the layup, Euro, and then Euro dunk. Like, wait, hold on. How does he still have this kind of bounce after doing all this movement? It was just unreal.
When I sat back and watched your game, man, you was a combination of when Iverson would probably float something, you finished that with a dunk. Or when MJ would pull up, you would finish that with a reverse layup. Those influences, being able to put those into your game, I see them. I was a victim of one of them trash Euro.
That was definitely one of my top Euros of all time.
Oh my God, he cute.
It's all good. Listen, but you gotta know that's probably top 5, one of the most tired I was. Oh my God.
Now you see me. Now you don't, Kevin Garnett.
You know, it's crazy when you're like that far removed from the game, but your move still sticks and it still is evolving in the league. That's when you know you got something special. That Euro is still an intricate part of the game. His Euro was crazy. Bring the over your head. Oh my God.
I don't know if he's gonna dunk it or lay it.
He was so explosive that you didn't know if he was gonna dunk that.
do it?
I think I've done it a couple times.
You done it?
I got my own version of it, like based off of what he do.
He's done so
Your
many
shit
great
weak,
things.
your
I
shit
think
weak,
everybody's so honored to.
Paul George, your shit weak. Your shit ain't like Dwyane Wade. That shit right there was weak. But it don't need Dwyane Wade doing Euro stuff dunking in that bitch. Euro still spinning. Like,
have played against him and I obviously know him. I've had a lot of battles with him. And when you step on the court against him, you have to bring your A+ game. And I've had many battles with him. And we talked the first preseason game, kind of reminiscing, and as we went on through the season and to our last game, just remembering the good times. And I tell you what, he's one of the best two guards to ever play this game.
The love that he got, well deserved at that. But the way that everybody came out to support him, knowing what he's done for the city, for the culture, for the organization, I mean, I want a piece of that love too. Not saying that I can compare to Dwyane Wade, because I don't think anybody can. But I think what he's done for this city, I want to try and pick up where he left off.
To come to Dwyane, man, you were so great for us fans. So entertaining, so exciting for us to watch. Definitely one of the best two guards to ever play the game. His toughness was undeniable. How hard he played, how many times he hit the floor, got right back up, kept fighting. I was always a big fan of him. I still am. I'm seeing everybody treat him the way that he's supposed to be treated on his way out. It makes me proud of all the fans in the organization that's sending him away the way he should be.
Best shooting guard ever.
Michael Jordan.
Are you okay being behind Michael Jordan and Kobe when you see all the lists, when you see all that? You the third best shooting guard of all time. That's cool with you?
Yeah, that's all right. I'm cool with that.
No argument.
No arguments, man. Listen, I'm a kid just like you guys. I'm a kid from the inner city of Chicago. All right, I was never supposed to be here, I'm sure like most of us. And when you have a conversation about the greatest to play the game in any, what is overall or what is position based, and if you can be anywhere in the top conversation when someone mentions your name, bro, that is a win. That's a win. So for me, I hear, oh, D-Wade's the third best shooting guard. That's cool. I may be the fourth, I may be the fifth, I may be the sixth one day. You still gonna have my name in the conversation. I don't care about the number. I just care that you respect my game and what I brought to the game enough that you put me in the conversation. I'm cool with that.
Pat Riley said that you are the greatest to ever put on a Miami Heat jersey. What did it mean to you to hear that?
Well, he's right. I played there for almost 15 years. I put on for that city, and I gave everything, to the community. I gave everything to that game. I sacrificed everything that I could to make sure that we reached the levels that we wanted to reach. It's no slight to anybody. I am.
Plus, I'm sure LeBron is saying, I think we're all good here.
No, I think he good.
Yeah.
Shout out to D-Wade, man. My
Yo,
brother,
shout out to D-Wade, man.
The
Listen,
statue
man.
gonna be out there
like that.
Like this.
that statue y'all made Dwyane Wade, that shit need to be taken down. That shit don't look nothing like that nigga, bro. That shit terrible. But I'm glad I gave my nigga a statue, bro. I need to name that shit Wade County. I need to change that shit from wherever they play it to Wade County. But that statue, that shit terrible.
You know what I'm saying? Hopefully they got the platform and they don't use the platform that you fell off of before you jumped on the counter.
That was tragic. Let's try it again.
I love you to death, champ. You deserve it.
Word.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
But no more leaping and on the scores table.
No. Enough of that, bro.
Thank you so much for watching.
Hey, man, Dwyane Wade, top 3 shooting guard of all time. Shit, honestly, nigga could be number 2. Y'all know how I feel about Jordan ass. I ain't watch that nigga, so it's really Kobe, then Dwyane Wade, and then you can put Jordan behind them 2 niggas. To me, that's my opinion. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about that. But yeah, man, Dwyane Wade, that 012, 013, that Miami Heat championship. Without him, man, we wouldn't have won, bro. Even though we had, you know what I'm saying, my boy LeBron, the GOAT. We needed Dwyane Wade, man. Dwyane Wade was cold. Like, if you ain't watch Dwyane Wade highlights or you ain't watch him on TV, you missed out on the show, man, cause that man was cold, man. That man was cold, man. Shout out to Flash. Yeah, man. Hope y'all enjoyed the video, man. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Turn the post notifications on. Smash the like button. And yeah, man, like I said, let me know what other videos y'all want to see down in the comment section. And it's been your boy Sneaks. And I'm out this guy. I love y'all. Have a great day.